take us to the next coffee.
Well, I brought some decaf next, which I thought would be interesting because I'm curious to see how it stacks up. If you skip the caffeine, what are the polyphenol benefits like in a decaf? So this is coffee from Brazil. It's a decaf coffee. So you decaffeinate coffee before you roast it. So you take the raw coffee seeds and you decaffeinate those. There's a bunch of ways to do it that have various nice sounding names. All of them are safe. And I think a lot of people hear certain chemical names and inevitably freak out at the idea of ethyl acetate, which is often known as the sugarcane process because no one likes the name ethyl acetate. So yeah, I think decaf historically has been underrated. I think people don't think of decaf as delicious. I think people see decaf as a compromise, which is a terrible shame. It's harder to roast as a coffee roasting company. It's harder to make it taste good, but it's actually very possible to make good tasting decaf. I think for a long time, decaf drinkers have been undervalued. They are the true coffee lovers because they're not even getting the chemical hit out of it. They're just drinking it for the taste. And yet they are not well looked after. By the time I made you a flat white, most people would have no idea if it was a good, well-produced decaf, well-roasted, well-brewed, delicious, absolutely delicious. I drink a lot of decaf now because I'm quite caffeine sensitive and I value my sleep quite highly. And so my afternoons are full of decaf.
So this would be a way basically to reduce a lot of, I guess, the main health risk about the coffee, right? Which is that it impacts your sleep and we know how important sleep is.
Right. I'm precious about that.